And you can see now chain shortening reaction, in which the reaction is known as Woltz degradation, WOHLS degradation. And here you have taken the glucose. This is glucose molecule. Glucose molecule is reacting with hydroxylamine. So water molecule is eliminated. ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಲಮೈನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಿ ಎಚ್ ಒ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ಎಚ್ ಒ NH2OH ಅಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ H2 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ O ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ CH ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ NOH ಅಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಎಲಾಬೋರೇಟ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಿ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ CH ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ NOH ಆಕ್ಸೈನ್. This is reacting with acetic anhydride, that is CH3CO O CH3CO. Acetic anhydride also simple ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. AC2O means acetic anhydride. ಸೊ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸೆಟಿಕ್ ಆನ್ಹೈಡ್ರೈಡ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಲೈಸು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಂಟು CN. ಟಾಪ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಂಟು CN ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ CHO AC. AC means CH3CO. So CHO CO CH3, that is simply written like this: CHOAC 4 times and CH2OAC. Okay, let us just see the molecule. Molecule is on treatment with AC2O. Water molecule is eliminated and you are getting ಹೈಡ್ರೋಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ OAC ಅಂದರೆ ಅಸೆಟಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅಸೆಟಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ OAC. OAC ಮೀನ್ಸ್ OCO CH3. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಟ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ನೈಟ್ರೇಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ CN ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ reduced to CHO. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು 6 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಡ್ ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 1 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6, right? 6 membered molecule. 6 membered molecule is changed into 5 membered. That is 3 1 carbon atom missed here. This ammoniacal silver nitrate reduces the molecule. Other that they cut the molecule. HCN will be already removed here. CN under this part. This is CN more part. This part will be forming as HCN, and this is CHO, CHOH, thrice CH2OH. So this is one reaction. This reaction is known as Woltz degradation. So there are 2 reactions. One is the chain increasing, and another one is the chain decreasing, shortening. Chain lengthening is known as Kalyani-Fischer synthesis. Chain shortening is known as Woltz degradation. And see these all reactions. I will show you once again. This is the chain increasing reaction. This is glucose molecule. This is a increasing reaction. How many are you can see? This is a pentose. This is changing into reacting with CN. Cyanohydrin is formed. This is again hydrolyzing. This part CN will change into COH group, and that is on heat. Water molecule eliminate agi, they will be getting a lactone. Lactone on reduction with the sodium borohydride, you are getting glucose. Chain increasing. Chain decreasing, you take one smaller, bigger molecule. This is glucose itself is taken Glucose is reacting with NH2OH, water molecule is eliminated, and you are getting an oxime, and which is on acetic anhydride, treatment with acetic anhydride, water is eliminated, and you are getting an acetylated product. AC andre eno? That is CS3CO. AC means CS3CO, acetyl group. So this is acetylated product, and which is on treatment with ammoniacal silver nitrate, you are getting a small molecule containing only 3 plus 5 membered carbon atom and compound, and plus HCl. So this is the reaction. This reaction is known as Wolff's degradation. Two reactions I explained now. Students, these two are very important for the examination. You try to write it when you get practiced. So chain increasing and chain decreasing reactions. And now I will write one more thing, that is the structure of sucrose. So structure of sucrose, one glucose molecule plus one fructose molecule. You know, structure of sucrose is containing one sucrose molecule, one glucose molecule and one fructose molecule. And I have written the glucose molecule and fructose molecule. Last class also I have written. Today I will show you again, so that you can see the molecule. This is a sucrose molecule. This is actually, and I have not written the molecule. This is the glucose molecule, and this is the fructose molecule. And glucose and fructose combine together, forming the fructose molecule. So I am keeping the camera here. I will again show the camera for the students. Right. Glucose molecule and fructose molecule. This is glucose molecule and fructose molecule. They are adding, and one water molecule is releasing. So water molecule is released from here. That is the H2. That is H. Water molecule is removed, and the remaining molecule will be CH, CHOH, okay, COH, CHOH, and CH2OH, and the bond here, okay, this is a bond here, and again in this bond there is CH2OH, and CHOH, and CH2. I am writing the both molecule. This is the water molecule is eliminated here, and from here there is again one bond forming between these two, between the oxygen. And here also the Fi member system is there. So this is the molecule. I think probably you cannot see it because of the limitations in the lab. So I will show the molecule. This is the molecule. Glucose and fructose. Glucose and fructose. These are glucose and fructose separately combined together, elimination of water taking place, and you are getting a compound like this. The only difference is the water is eliminated here, HOH is eliminated, and you are getting oxygen, and the molecule is like this. This is the sucrose molecule, right? This is the sucrose molecule. But you have to write the Haworth structure of sucrose molecule. Right? I will write once again Haworth structure. How it can be. Haworth structure of glucose molecule I will write. First Haworth structure of glucose molecule. We have to write it. Last class, 2 classes I told you how to write the Haworth structure. Haworth structure of fructose molecule also you have to write. Okay, this is the fructose molecule. Take bond like that. So this is the glucose one. First you have to write the glucose molecule like this. So H H H OH, then HCH2. So this is the glucose molecule. And fructose molecule you write OH. This is, you know, in left side you have written OH in the left side. So therefore this is a beta form. This is an alpha form and this is a beta form. Okay, combined together. So here OH is not OH. I have to write down OH because I have to write both the CH2. OH. HOH and HCH2. So this is the glucose molecule and the fructose. But you have to write like this. At the upper side you write the glucose. Lower side you have to write the fructose. You should not write by side. That will be problematic for you. Both are combining together. I told you water molecule is eliminated. This point. Here the water molecule is eliminated. So you have to write the remaining part of the molecule. So you have to write the remaining part of the molecule. So this is hexose and this is a hexagon and this is pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And put your parts like this. So the remaining part, if you write it, okay, this part is connected already. This is connected to this part. You can write it. Okay. So this is this part. This is connecting with this part through this oxygen. And let it be. Here, the remaining part I have write. Hydrogen is here. The remaining part is only oxygen that is connected already. I have to come to this point, HOH, then OH, then here is HOH, and this is CH2, and this part connected. Okay, here it is CH2OH. This is already here. So here H2 CH2OH is OH and this is HOH and this is HCH2OH. So I will show you how it is written for your convenience. See the molecule once again. I can show you with the help of this thermometer. So this is the added molecule, one glucose molecule. This is alpha glucose. This is beta fructose. This is a 6-member ring system. This is a 5-member ring system. And here water molecule is eliminated. HOH is removed, and there is a bond between this molecule and this molecule through the oxygen. Right? You can see the molecule. This is sucrose molecule. This sucrose molecule, I have to write the Haworth structure also. For that purpose, I have to write the Haworth structure of glucose here. Then Haworth structure of fructose. One is in the upper side and another one is the lower side. Then I have to remove water molecule here, HOH. So that water molecule is eliminated like this, OH. So then I have to connect this. So this molecule is here. This is the glucose part, this is the fructose part, and these are connected through the oxygen. This is a hexagon and this is a pentagon, and the correct grouping I have to write. I have written like this, and this is the sucrose molecule. So in this class, I am stopping the class now. This class, I told you certain very important things: Kalyani-Fisher synthesis and Wold synthesis, and how you can write these, how are the structure of sucrose molecule. Sucrose molecule, how are structure is very important, and you should know what are the molecules present in sucrose molecule. One is the alpha D glucose. Another one is the beta D fructose. They are combined together by the elimination of water molecule, forming a sucrose molecule. Thank you.